All right, Aries, you are up. Let's see what you'll need to be mindful of during these moon phases, the new moon and the waxing crescent moon. All right, what do we have for Aries, please, Spirit? These moon phases, all placements. What do we have? Thank you. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Okay, somebody could be 27. What else, Spirit? For Aries. Thank you. Ooh, North Node. Somebody could be 34. All right. And what else do we have for Aries, please? Thank you. Your destiny. Wow. 10th house. Something about you and perhaps feeling guilty about, abundant. About you growing with Jupiter here, about, 111, okay? You have a new beginning, or you're stepping on, maybe you're manifesting a new beginning, okay? And you could be feeling guilty about this, all right? With grow and expand, be positive about this. Don't be guilty. Don't feel guilty about you stepping into this North Node energy, all right? That you are stepping into high vibrational energy. And this could also be pertaining to your career, the 10th house, where you're going, your destiny. Like, this is destiny. Wherever you're headed, okay? It's very abundant. You've learned learn or teach, okay? You're learning something or you're teaching something, okay? And so, you're being guided to, you could be consciously manifesting, these new beginnings, and you're starting to plan for the future, or, you could have an opportunity that's coming your way that's a part of your destiny, like where you are meant to go, okay? It's very abundant. Somebody could have Aries and Jupiter, or Aries in your 10th house. Somebody could have an Aries North Node as well. But you need to release any beliefs that no longer assist in your soul's growth. Do not feel guilty about whatever it may be. Only you can place that where it fits, okay? You could be seeing 111, 244. All right, you're manifesting something. You're manifesting partnership, balance, unity, something of that nature, okay? Or this is what you're going to be doing during these moon phases. And you need to make sure that you release this guilt and any beliefs that no longer assist in your soul's growth. All right? Because wherever you are headed, you are meant to head in that direction, okay? And that's really big for regarding your career, okay? What else, please? You're needing to make sure that you are being positive about this. Release the guilt and be positive. We have listen, heart opening. Opening your heart center and listening to your intuition will always lead you in the right direction. You now have the opportunity to let down the walls you created from past wounds. Let your light shine from your heart to experience what the universe has always wanted for you. Okay, don't feel guilty about your heart opening up. Don't feel guilty that you want to show yourself this care and compassion and love by growing, evolving, healing, okay? And especially with this, with your career, something pertaining to your career, okay? And it could also be in relationships, all right? Don't feel guilty about anything. Be here now. Practice mindfulness to be present in the moment and gain insight. So, if you're somebody that, if you make sure you tap into the Monday's mindful messages, okay, to help you along. You have this worthy goal, 432. All right, you could be seeing angel number 432, or you will. That's confirmation. Get out and be inspired to keep working toward your life's purpose. 444. You're being divinely guided to do this, and you are divinely protected. All right, you could be manifesting this, or this is the time to start manifesting this when it comes to work, Some of you, you're here with this fast progress. Move forward with swift precision and do what must be done now. All right? Yeah. With this balance here, seeking equilibrium in love and career. Harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions with both heart and mind. Yeah, so if you're somebody that watches the Monday Mindful Messages as well, this is going to be great for you. This is going to help to continue to motivate you, inspire you, uplift you, and empower you to continue moving forward with this energy, okay? Let's see what energy centers you might want to work on right now or during these moon phases. Thank you. Your throat chakra. Freedom through faith. I calm my thoughts and rise above fear. I free myself of all doubt by entrusting my doubts to God. I have faith in God's perfect timing and placement. I trust His will and find freedom. All right, so focus on your throat chakra at this time. During these moon phases, this is what you're going to want to do. All right, this is going to help you to, and some of you, something to do with your career regarding communication, okay? And this could be for the future, that's going to take place in the future, all right? But whatever you're going through or experiencing right now, any trials, tribulations, they are the opportunities that are helping to craft, mold, and shape you into this higher version of yourself that is going to see to what you are destined to do or be when it comes to your career, and then also when it comes to relationships, when it comes to love, self-love, but then also being able to be in an authentic, balanced relationship and connection. Okay, so make sure that you are here in this present moment. We got clear mind. Sweep away any doubts that you have and know that you are right. Yeah, the number 7 is significant as well for you, Aries. Okay, you could be seeing 777, the number 77. And this is like spiritual awakening with the number 7. It's spirituality, spiritual gifts, wisdom, intuition, mystery. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to look up 244. And then you can look up the other angel numbers if you feel guided to. But 244 is a spiritual message indicating that you are on the right path towards achieving your goals and aspirations. It encourages you to maintain balance in your life and to focus on self-care while working towards your success. All right. So don't feel guilty about this, especially if you're deciding to take a solo dolo mission to moving forward, just really focusing on yourself, your self-love, self-healing, and then also your career. Confirmation with the sirens. Do not feel guilty about this. Listening to your intuition will always lead you in the right direction. So the emotional body has to remove this guilt. See it from a higher perspective, all right? Because this is for your highest good. It's destiny for whatever you're working towards or going towards. And it's going to feel like a whole new world. I keep hearing that song, a whole new world. All right? There are many more things for you to discover, so don't give up. Okay? All right, Aries, if you want a personal reading or you want some more confirmation clarity on this here, feel free to book for a personal reading. If you have any questions, the link is in my bio. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to Taurus. 0909 angel number. Look that up as well, Aries. All right. All right, Taurus, you are up. Let's see. What do we have for Taurus, please? During these moon phases, all placements, please, Spirit. Thank you. Jesus. Acceptance. There could be some type of acceptance of some sort of change, okay? I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. There we go. All right? You needing to accept what you cannot change. All right, Taurus. What else do we have? Taurus, please. Somebody may have Taurus in their 8th house or something regarding your 8th house. All right. What do we have for Taurus, please, Spirit? Thank you. Ooh, 7th house, relationships. Somebody may have Taurus in their 7th house. Okay, something about accepting some type of relationship. Okay, 8th house and 7th house is significant. Somebody could be born in 87. What else? Or accepting geese are significant for Taurus, okay? So, I don't know, some geese, okay? You may be there, you may see geese a lot, okay? Or you will after viewing this message, and that's confirmation this is for you. Something to do with relationships or the letting go of control when it comes to relationships, and accepting what you cannot change with another individual or in a relationship, or the types of relationships that you, I don't know, are in. Yeah, some type of change. There's a different way of looking at something. There's an unexpected change here, though. Look, we have Taurus at the bottom of the deck. Your beliefs. Yeah, whatever your beliefs are, when it's regarding relationships. Being okay with, having to, if you understand what sacrifice means, okay, then you will also be okay with change. You will also be okay with letting go of control, the need for control, okay? But there's some type of change. There could be a change in your relationships or types of relationships, and you're needing to accept this. Right now, you may need to consciously manifest acceptance, being able to accept the things you cannot change, okay? What else do we have for Taurus, please? Wow, partnerships, heart opening, listen. Okay, you are being guided to reach out to form partnerships and alliances to expand your vision and perspective. Take this time to see who comes into your life that is offering to assist with your endeavors. Asking for help often leads to accomplishing your goals more quickly. All right, so there's some type of change in your support, who supports you, or your partnerships, the types of partnerships, okay? What else do we have for Taurus, please? Just go with it. Embrace spontaneity and trust the journey, remaining open to unexpected twists and turns along the way. All right, you have to release this fear of this acceptance, okay, to whatever it is that's changing when it comes to partnerships, relationships in your life, okay? An unusual example of partnerships or support or something like that. All right, what energy does Taurus? Okay, that just flew out. 1414. Angel number. Trust. Your solar plexus chakra. So that confidence that was hitting for the general energy at the beginning of this. Okay, so I trust life and my strengths. Each moment guides me to the light. Everything on my path is placed there for my growth. Okay, so whatever it is, whatever partnership, or you're just needing to go with it and trust. You have to accept this. Get out of your head, step into your heart, and allow your heart to feel that. Allow your heart to, you need to trust yourself, because your intuition could be telling you something. Ooh, bless me, confirmation. Your heart could be telling you something, and you're needing to trust that. This has been divinely placed on your path. okay? This isn't just you in your head, you know, allowing your wounds or any emotional damages to steer you in whatever direction that you're headed in, that you're needing to accept when it comes to relationships, partnerships, the support that you have, okay? But your solar plexus chakra is what you're going to want to focus on during these moon phases, all right? And then we have 1414, angel number. Signifies a message of encouragement and guidance from the universe, emphasizing the importance of focus, determination, and building strong foundations in your life. It suggests that you should maintain a positive mindset and take charge of your future by pursuing your goals with ambition and hard work. All right? Yeah. Yeah, allow yourself, right now, consciously manifest this acceptance, okay? Allow serenity to sit in fully and completely and trust. There may be a connection that you're not allowing your heart to, you're in your head, but you're not allowing your heart to feel out this connection. You're more in your head, and you need to, you know, it could be a different change, a different type of partnership, and you have to be willing to and open to receiving this, to accepting this, or it will cause tension, friction, chaos, confusion, and blockages, okay? So step more into your heart right now, Taurus. All right. If you're wanting a personal reading regarding this, if you have any questions, go ahead and book. The link is in my bio for a personal reading. All right. Now we're going to move on to Gemini. All right, Gemini, you are up all placements, all right, for this new moon and waxing to this moon phases. Thank you. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Okay? So you could be dealing with the loss of something right now. Okay? And you're being guided to look at it from a different perspective. All right? What do we have? What else for Gemini, please? Yeah, because when we experience grief, we allow our emotions to go crazy everywhere, and our mind plays in on that as well. All right? But grief isn't to sit and sulk in. It's to acknowledge, to feel, and then release. Okay? It's okay to feel this energy out. Thank you. First house. Somebody could be, you could have a Gemini sun sign, okay? Or something pertaining to something you've lost within yourself, or something, yeah, something, or it could be somebody from family. It could be family, but it could be something that maybe you yourself were working on. We have the fourth house as well. And that's the house of home. And the first house is the house of self. What else do we have for Gemini, please? Somebody could have Gemini in their fourth house as well. So there could be a relationship or a partnership that you've lost. Okay, this could be somebody from the past. There could have been a lot of anxiety here, or maybe you have a lot of anxiety right now. The year 79 or 97 is significant. Hold on. Yeah, something pertaining to, this could have been something that you've something within yourself. It could be a belief. It could be a relationship. It could be a family member or family. You could be grieving, or perhaps something from the past. There could be a lot of anxiety right now due to this or because of this. Okay, some type of relationship or yeah, like I'm getting, there's like, you're being challenged when it comes to finding balance or cooperation when it comes to partnerships. And it could be due to, you know, certain beliefs or certain systems, okay? Belief systems. That's what I'm getting. My spidey senses are going. And look, we have old conditioning, release, and letting go, resistance. You could be resisting this. 2112. Angel number. You can look this up as well. I'm going to look that up for you guys. But it's time to release old conditioning and to step into the new way of being. The old story and past cycles of blame, shame, and guilt need to move out. Take inventory of what no longer resonates and what isn't your burden to carry. Unload what has been weighing you down. And then letting go, resistance. This cycle has ended and it's time to let go to experience new growth. It is vital to have closure and gratitude for the situation to make room for new things to enter. Go within to find what is holding you back. Change is necessary in this situation. All right? Yeah, some of you are going to do this. Some of you already have, and we have expansion, completion. Or when you do this, this is the energy to expect. 2211. All right? Wow, that's beautiful. 2211. You could be building something, and I feel like you're building on your intuition, your mastering, your intuition. You could feel isolated at this time. All right, what else do we have for Gemini, please? 2244. What do we have for Gemini? Thank you. Solace of balance. Seek equilibrium in love and career, harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions with both heart and mind. Yeah, so it's like you have to combine the two. We have divine timing. Be patient, for some things take time to manifest fully in your life. All right. All right, let's see what energy you want to be working on during these moon phases, Gemini. Thank you. Throat chakra, here and now. The future does not exist and the past is gone. I focus on the present moment. I have confidence in life again because here, now, there is no danger. Everything happens when my soul is ready. 234. Okay, you could be seeing that angel number as well. Okay, so you're going to want to focus on your throat chakra during this time, okay? Maybe when it comes to cooperation, well, I meant to say communication. Yeah, somebody could be born in 97 or 79. Somebody could be 42 or 39. And this is South Node energy too. Things that are low vibrational or things that keep you stuck in the past. And for some of you, it's this old conditioning and you're needing to release this. Some of you could be resisting releasing this, though you know this certain thoughts and feelings that you are having are from the past, or they stem from the past, old programming, and they don't serve you now. They don't serve you anymore. And you're becoming more and more aware of this. And so I feel like when you fully step into that knowing, you're going to awaken, you're going to ascend. All right? All right, if you have any questions, if you want a personal reading regarding this or anything else, Gemini, go ahead and book. Link is in my bio. All right, now we're going to go ahead and move on to Cancer. All right, Cancer. You are up. Actually, let's go ahead and switch this out, huh? There we go. There you go, Cancer. Now we got you. All right, so let's see. New moon and the waxing crescent moon. What do we have for Cancer? All placements, please. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Okay? Thank you. What else do we have for Cancer, please? All placements here. Thank you. Okay. The healing. Okay. You could be a wounded healer. Yeah. This Chiron came out at the beginning, so you could be denying this, or you're fearful of healing. Okay, you're fearful of being vulnerable. But you could have this knowing that it's something that you should be tapping into. Somebody could be 28, 26, 26, angel number. Yeah, something to do with perhaps family, your health, or love, your heart, okay? What else do we have for Cancer, please? Thank you. Clarify, Spirit. Thank you. By making the right connections. Third house. Somebody could have Cancer in their third house, the house of communication. March 10th is significant. Somebody could have Cancer in their 10th house, the house of career. Okay? All right. Let's see. What else do we have, please, for Cancer? Protection needed. Shield. You could be really, when it comes to your communication, you could be really shielded, or you could be like really guarded when it comes to connecting with individuals, and it could be due to certain things that you still need to, deep emotional wounds that you need to heal from. Okay, you could be in denial of this and justify the disconnect or disconnection or whatever the case may be. Yeah, you could be in denial of this. For some of you, though, it is vital at this time to protect your energy field, as others may be projecting negative energy onto you. You also may be in an environment for which you are absorbing negative vibes that are draining you. Call in Archangel Michael for protection and to clear your energy field. Having a practice of grounding and putting a protective bubble around you every day will be helpful. Yeah, and some of you are needing to do this because your intuition, you could be an intuitive, you could be very intuitive. And you're needing to trust your gut feeling. You could have individuals around you that may need to do some healing, and you could be in denial about this. All right, they're projecting onto you. They're projecting negative energy, even if it's consciously or subconsciously, it's still taking place. You could be an empath. Okay, that would make sense for you being a Cancer. All right, and also being intuitive. Yeah, you could be in denial that this is your energy. With the types of connections that you make as well, maybe you're coming to the realization that the type of connections that you have encountered or engage or go after or draw in are energies that you want to help to heal, right? Maybe because of with this Chiron energy. And you could be in denial. All right? That's for some. Yeah, so it's like you are connecting with other wounded individuals or individuals that are wounded, but you have experienced growth and expansion from your own wounds, and now it's like you're here to teach them. But yeah, something like that. What else do we have for Cancer, please? Thank you. And you're needing to consciously manifest, you know, the right types of connections into your life, okay? Desert of isolation. Traverse the desolate spaces of solitude to uncover reflections and resilient survival. Yeah, some of you are needing to spend some time alone in isolation, in contemplation, or just in go into introspection. All right, to reflect on these things. But it is very vital that you protect your energy at this time. Also, too, because individuals could take advantage of the fact that you are this wounded healer, that you have insight and awareness. And don't be fearful of this, because you draw in these types of energies. But when you have that awareness, you know how to better navigate and work with these connections, okay? Without allowing them to interfere or intercept when it comes to your energy field, all right? So maybe, you know, this could be a clean slate for you during these moon phases on making a conscious effort to act with this awareness, okay, of who you are, the types of connections that you draw in, you needing to protect yourself, okay? Set your intentions. Set your intentions. What energy does Cancer need to focus on? Thank you. Your heart chakra. Open to the universe. I am discovering my worth and my abilities. I have confidence in my value and my potential. I reclaim my inner power. I accept and love myself completely. Thus, I am open to the divine light of the universe. Okay, so during this time, also focus on your heart chakra, okay? Yeah, build this inner strength, the strength of knowing, all right? Because regardless of the wounds that you carry, you have the insight and awareness to handle things in a different way, okay? And those that are in your energy, like how you interact with these individuals, how you communicate with these individuals. But make sure you're protecting I feel like you're needing to protect your intuition, okay? At this time, some of you are needing to spend some time in solitude. Okay? And then again, focus on your heart chakra at this time during these moon phases. 33, 11. You know what? Yeah. 3311. So I completely did not look up that number for Gemini. Gemini, I apologize, okay? The 2112 angel number. So, but Cancer, we have 2626. Hold on. All right, Cancer. So 2626 signifies the importance of balance, nurturing relationships, and trusting your inner wisdom. It serves as a reminder to prioritize harmony in your life and to seek spiritual guidance for personal growth, okay? That goes hand in hand with this. We also received 3311, which signifies a powerful message of encouragement and support from your guardian angels, urging you to embrace personal growth and spiritual awakening. It emphasizes the importance of trusting your intuition and pursuing your dreams with confidence. Okay, when I paused the video as well, 543 angel number. Okay, it was 5:43 on the clock. And it signifies positive changes and encourages you to trust in your path and hard work. It suggests that you are being guided by angels towards personal growth and abundance. All right? All right, that's what I have for you, Cancer. If you would like a personal reading, if you would like to receive any confirmation, clarity, or just have any questions regarding this, book a personal reading, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some of you may actually feel guided to do so, or you might even receive certain signs and synchronicities that's going to nudge you in reaching out for a personal reading, okay? All right, so we will be back with Leo. All right, Leo, let's see what we have for you during these moon phases, what to be mindful of. Worry, okay? I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome, okay? I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome, okay? So you're needing to make sure you are releasing mindfully. Mindfully keep this at the forefront, that worry is not going to change anything. It's not going to change the outcome. It's not going to make the outcome any better, all right? So worry. And when you you're needing to release this. And so why this is being emphasized is because what we think, what we feel, what we allow ourselves to feel, like without being mindful of what we're feeling and how our feelings, our emotions are navigating, we start to manifest these things. So by you staying in this energy of feeling worrisome, you manifest things that are going to continuously have you in this worrisome energy, okay? And you need to make yourself aware that by you worrying, it is not going to change the outcome in any way, shape, or form, okay? 36. Somebody can be 36. All right. What else do we have for Leo, please, during these moon phases? Mars. Somebody could have Leo and Mars, okay? I feel like release this worry because there is some type of change that's coming in. It's in motion, okay? Whatever you're working on, whatever you're trying to manifest, it is in motion. And it could be some sort of balance. Somebody may have Libra in their Mars as well, okay, that this may resonate with. But some sort of balance that's coming in for you, Leo. Okay? And then also making sure that you're not being aggressive. Like you're, allow yourself to be vulnerable. 37. Somebody could be 37. Allow yourself to be vulnerable and have compassion for yourself during any delays, challenges at this time. These are opportunities. Remind yourself that these are opportunities, okay? That's going to help you to evolve and to grow. But we have your ideas, okay? Short-term thinking, something along those lines for some of you, but allow yourself to be vulnerable and don't get defensive with yourself, right? So the point where you're lashing out or you're being aggressive with other people and with yourself. Show yourself some grace because you're doing something, okay? That you're trying to change, that you're trying to accomplish, okay? And worry is not going to see you to it. Your dreams. Yeah, something about your dreams, but it's like you're in motion for this. Somebody may have Pisces in their Mars, Leo. I said that already. Yeah. Look, we have Leo at the bottom of the deck. Self-confidence to create, taking a chance on, resulting from the impressiveness. Okay, whatever your dreams are, get out of this worry energy. Use these moon phases as a time to consciously manifest your dreams. And by using, more positive thinking, positive visualization, okay, positive affirmations, these things will help you to get out of this worry energy. All right, what else for Leo, please? Thank you. We have soul family, strength. Finding your soul family is a blessing that reaps many benefits. You are being asked to reach out and explore to find your soul connections. They will feel familiar, safe, and trusted when you meet them. Send out your intention to connect with your soul family and see who comes your way. All right, so set this as your intention. For this new moon, the waxing crescent moon is a time for you to set intentions. Send your hopes and desires into the world. And so this is going to be the time for you to do this, Leo. Or wherever you have Leo at on your chart, okay? If you're not a sun, moon, rising, whatever, okay? There could be a Pisces that is a part of your soul family. This energy could be coming in. Yeah, or you could be a Pisces, you have Leo in your Mars. Okay, we have humanitarian service at the bottom of the deck. All right. What else do we have for Leo, please? Ooh, 2 came out. We have Solace of Balance and Eclipse of Concealment. New heights at the bottom of the deck. Seek equilibrium in love and career, harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions with both heart and mind, okay? And then navigate through the eclipse of concealment, understanding the cyclical nature of hidden phases and awaiting revelations. All right, that's beautiful. Yeah, so holding on to this worry or being in this worried energy, it's really not going to change anything. And keep to the frontal that there is change. You're in motion. You're actively, like, you're taking action on something. Okay, on your dreams, it could be. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'll take this ring off. What energy do we have for Leo during these moon phases that you should focus on? Thank you. Leo's energy. We have solar plexus chakra. Okay? Your confidence. Yeah. So focus on your solar plexus chakra during these moon phases. Okay? This is going to assist you with consciously manifesting, bringing in, you know, it's time for a clean slate. And so releasing the worry, you're consciously doing this. And you're consciously manifesting your dreams, your soul family, balance when it comes into your inner world, your mental and your emotional. All right? Trust. I trust life and my strengths. Each moment guides me to the light. Everything on my path is placed there for my growth. All right? Especially with this understanding the cyclical nature of hidden phases and awaiting revelations. All right, so you need to trust through the process. Don't worry, trust. And when you set that in your mind and you you're continuously telling yourself that, your emotional body is going to be able to relate with it. You're going to be able to bring it to this stable balance, okay? Of security, being able to have this security to where worry will no longer exist, okay? So focus on your solar plexus chakra during these moon phases. And then we have angel number 3636. Signifies that you are supported by the universe and encourages you to manifest your desires while maintaining a balance between material and spiritual pursuits. It also suggests that positive changes and new opportunities are on the horizon, urging you to trust your intuition and nurture your relationships. All right. So, I mean, if that was it, okay. Wow, that's beautiful. All right. And then we had 3737. Signifies spiritual growth and personal development, encouraging you to explore your hidden talents and express your true self. It serves as a reminder that positive changes and opportunities are on the horizon, urging you to trust your intuition and take action towards your dreams. Okay? And that is what I feel like you are going to be doing. You're going to be setting these intentions to release the worry and set your intentions towards what you truly desire. All right? Expressing your true self. Remaining positive through these changes, these opportunities. Knowing that there's going to be hidden phases but awaiting revelations, okay? 4455. I'm going to let you look up that angel number, Leo, okay? If you would like further confirmation or clarity or have any questions, book for a personal reading. It is in my bio, okay? But let's go ahead and move on to Virgo. All right, Virgo, let's see what we have for you. New moon and waxing crescent moon phase. What do we have for Virgo? All placements, thank you. Service, okay, and that's the 6th house as well. The house of health and service. I feel good when I can help others. See where you have Virgo at on your chart. We have friendship at the bottom of the deck. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Ooh, ashe. Okay. What else do we have for Virgo, please? All placement spirit. Thank you. We have Pisces. That's the house of spirit. Okay, sensitive. You could be somebody that's very sensitive. The month of December is significant as well. We have Mercury at the bottom of the deck. Okay, some type of communication. Okay. What else do we have for Virgo, please? Thank you. Wow, Virgo. Okay, the serving of others. Do what you must do. The house of spirit. Okay. Yeah, you could be this Virgo. You could have Virgo in your 12th house as well, or somebody can. Somebody could be on a spiritual path. Maybe you serve in this way. Maybe you communicate with spirit. Okay, this is how you serve. Or you could be somebody, maybe you have maybe you have Virgo in your 6th house, okay? You could be, or Pisces in 6th house, but maybe you could be assisting these individuals, Pisces, a Virgo, okay? Yeah, okay, what else do we have, please? Thank you. Time to evolve, decisions. All right. It's not a negative situation, but a necessary one. Having the awareness to see it from your soul's perspective, that you chose much of this before you incarnated, is needed. This releases the victimhood mentality and pulls back your power. We must go through trials and tribulations as an opportunity to evolve. How you choose to interpret the situation hinges on your growth or not. You could be assisting others with evolving, okay? Or maybe there's some type of decision that you need to make. And so during these moon phases, it's a time to gather your thoughts and to plan, and then also to set intentions, okay? There's like a decision that you need to make. It could also be pertaining to your health. It could also be pertaining to a spiritual journey. You making this decision, all right, setting the intentions on stepping forward onto this path for some of you. What else do we have? You've made a decision to evolve in this lifetime. For whoever this is for, whoever this is resonating with, your soul will vibrate, okay? Heart's desire. Sing along to your heart's desire, for it knows what you truly want. Okay? It's time for you to decide on what your heart truly desires. It does know, okay? But you need to, it's time for you to gather your thoughts and to start planning, to be able to take action here soon. All right? Setting your intentions. That's the waxing crescent moon phase, is to set intentions and send your hopes and desires into the world. So you're needing to make a decision regarding something or someone, okay, pertaining to yourself or to others. Yeah, you could be highly sensitive. And this isn't negative. It's just that you've signed a contract to evolve in this lifetime for your highest good, okay? So there is joy, happiness, positivity, like expansion. There's a lot that comes with this. And though trials, tribulations, and then the challenges, they can seem, or they are tough, or can be really, they could feel a bit burdensome. But it's just like that pressure to purpose. All right. What energy does Virgo need to work on during these moon phases? We have your heart chakra, and we have transformation. I am constantly evolving. I improve inwardly by working on my weaknesses and refining my strengths. Life ensures I'm presented with situations that will help me learn and grow. I am aware of my progress and open my wings to the light. All right. Your desire is to transform, is to evolve. Time to evolve, transformation. Okay. Look, we have joy. Like a child, I discovered joy in the simplicity of life. Happiness lies in magical moments, not in the material. Even the smallest joy is a great source of light. All right. Yeah, so make sure that during these moon phases, you are doing just that. Gather your thoughts. Start to plan. And then set out these intentions. There's a decision that needs to be made. All right? Yeah. And so this is going to be the time to do that. All right? It's positive. 5151. It's ultimately a very positive transformation. Okay? And your soul is telling you this, though. So you could be fearful. You could be fearful of having to change or to make a decision. My spiny senses are going right now. You could be fearful of making a decision. Maybe you feel like you don't want to make the wrong decision, right? But your soul knows what decision to make.
No.
Bless me. Confirmation. Okay, we have angel number 5151 signifies a time of positive change and new beginnings, encouraging you to embrace transformation with confidence. It serves as a reminder that your thoughts and actions can shape your reality, so maintain a positive outlook to attract good outcomes. All right? Yeah, something is spiritual. Somebody is you could be a part of the spiritual community, or you're stepping onto this path of serving, okay? You could be, a very sensitive being. The serving of others. This is what you've decided to do in this lifetime. This is what you've contracted to do. And you yourself needs to evolve. This is a part of your heart's truest desires, to transform. All right. And so you're needing to make sure that you set these intentions, that it's a time for a clean slate with this new moon. This is very powerful. And so you need to set these intentions out, because your soul is truly calling for these changes, for this transformation. And you're going to need to bring confidence in, building your confidence. Focus on your heart chakra at this time. Okay, but I'm also feeling guided to tell you to focus on your solar plexus chakra as well. All right, if you're feeling a lack of confidence, a bit demotivated on even making a decision, focus on your heart chakra and your solar plexus chakra. And look, I said that's the colors of this card, or your heart chakra and your solar plexus chakra. Okay, so focus on that, and it's in the Pisces card. And it's in the Virgo card, okay? Yeah. So focus on these chakras it's going to help you. It's going to help you to go ahead and actively take action in making these decisions, or this decision to start to plan and set these intentions out. All right? All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you. If you would like confirmation, clarity, 5445, angel number as well. 54, 45. If you're wanting confirmation, further clarity, you have any questions pertaining to this here reading or anything else, go ahead and book for a personal reading. Link is in my bio. And then before I hop off of here, angel number 5445 symbolizes hope, resilience, and personal transformation, indicating that your angels are guiding you through significant life changes. It encourages you to embrace these changes and trust in the support you receive from the universe. All right, Ashe. All right, so I'm going to end this video here, and then I will be back in a second video to start with Libra's reading, okay? So come on and check that as well. Please be mindful of these placements. Check what you have on your chart so you know how to apply these messages, because again, you do not need to have Virgo as your sun sign, your moon sign, okay? It's just, its effects, it takes a deeper effect when it comes to your moon sign, but you want to see where this may apply to you, because some of you may have Virgo in your 6th house, okay? With this service being here, Virgo coming out again, all right? Or even in your 12th house. So really figure this out so you know how to apply these messages, all right? All right, I'll catch you in the next one.